Hello and welcome to your Quickie. I just tried to do a Quickie in Spanish, and let me tell you, I feel so comfortable now doing this in English. Welcome. So today's Quickie is going to be really quick. I'm going to try and keep it at about 10 minutes. So this is one of those where you roll out of bed, you need something before you hop in the shower or something like that. This is your ticket. We're going to start in Yogi Squat today. Bring yourself down. Now, if you need to have something under your heels, go ahead. That's totally fine. Now, if this is completely impossible, not happening, go ahead and sit on the floor, cross-legged, whatever is comfortable, up on a cushion. Totally good as well. Let the eyes fall closed and start to bring that awareness in. So letting go of the morning so far. Forgetting about anything that's on the agenda for later. For these next 10 minutes or so, it's just us. Just right here and right now. Letting shoulders soften down away from the ears, shoulder blades slide down the back. Imagining that little thread connected to the crown of the head and sitting you up just that little bit taller than usual. Then starting to notice breath. Not to control it, but notice what your baseline is. Notice how you're arriving today. Then finding some softness in the rib cage and let the diaphragm drop, allowing a nice pocket to form for a few big belly breaths. So for this next, 15, 20 seconds or so, we're just going to breathe. If the mind starts to wander, bring it back to the sensation of breath. Wonderful. All right. Now, if you went for that seat on the floor, go ahead and transition into your yogi squat, or even just stand straight up. If you're in your yogi squat, that's what we're going to do. We are coming straight up. Oh, for a nice big stretch, reach for the ceiling. Wonderful. Bring those palms to touch. Interlace fingers. Press. Another big inhale. Exhale, tip the rib cage to the right. Notice my feet are apart. You can do that if you want to. You can also have them together if that's your jam. It's really more of a style preference than anything else. This is a bit more stable. Inhale, back center. Having them together is a bit more unstable, but you also get kind of more of a stretch. Exhaling left, so maybe try both. See what you like. Good. Inhaling back center. We're going to bring those hands to the hips. We're going to do some hula hoops. Switching directions. All right, we're going to put a bend in those knees. Bring the hands to the thighs. We're going to do some cat-cows. So lifting the tailbone, lifting the heart. Tucking the tailbone, gaze dropping to navel. And we're just going to do a few. Wonderful. All right, come to standing. Surya Namaskar, A, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. That could be a knees down. It could be a knees, chest, chin. It could be the full meal deal. Up to you. Shift forward, press the ground away. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Okay, we're going to take a couple of breaths here, allowing us some time to pedal those heels, shift those hips. Notice where the shoulders are in space. Do they need to come down? Finding your breath. Good. Looking between the hands, hop or walk, halfway lift. Forward fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog or cobra, inhale. Hips up and back, exhale. Looking between the hands, halfway lift, inhale. Forward fold, exhale. And rise, inhale. Good. Forward fold. Surya C. Right foot steps back. Lunge inhale. Could be a low lunge or a high lunge. It's up to you. Sweep the fingers down. Left foot steps back. Down dog. Wave that spine forward into plank. Chaturanga exhale. Up dog or cobra inhale. Hips up and back exhale. Right leg steps forward. Coming up lunge. Fingers sweep down. Left foot steps forward. Forward fold. And rise, inhale. Other side. Forward fold. Left foot steps back. Coming up lunge. Sweep those fingers down. Front foot steps back to your down dog. Wave that spine forward to your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Hips up and back. Left leg steps forward. Coming up lunge. Fingers sweep down, forward fold. And inhale, rise. Good. Exhale those arms down. Stepping out with the left leg to our goddess pose. All right. We're going to go from goddess into Skandasana. So maybe bring the hands to heart center. You may need your hands on the floor here. It's a little bit of a tricky, shticky thing to do. So we're going to start to come down into that left leg as we extend that right leg. Did you find it? All right. We're going to switch sides. Ninja style if you can. Otherwise, hands on the ground is also totally fine. We're going to go back and forth a couple of times. Wonderful. Okay. We're going to come up straight leg. Ha. That is hard. We're going to do 3. Wonderful. Coming back down. Transition. Straight leg. Good job. It's almost over, man. This is a quickie. Was that 3? Probably. Bring it down. Yogi squat. Have a seat. Extend those legs and roll them out. Good job. We're going to come in for a quick Baddha Konasana. So bringing the feet in. Letting the knees fall out to the sides. Maybe a little bit of a butterfly flap. Very good. All right. Onto our backs we go. We're going to do just a quick supine pigeon. So crossing that right ankle over the left, squeeze it all in. Good. Switch sides. Squeeze it all in. Wonderful. We're going to go for a bridge pose. Bringing the feet to the ground, reach those arms to where you can just touch those heels. Press into the feet to get the hips off the ground, and then we're going to interlace the hands underneath. Roll to one side, tuck a shoulder, roll to the other side, tuck the other shoulder. Lengthen through the spine to bring those hips high. We're just doing one. Make it a good one. Awesome. Bring those hips down. Windshield wipers when you get there. And bringing knees for a big squeeze, big inhale. On the exhale, drop them right. Bringing those knees back center. Big squeeze, big inhale. Exhale, drop some left. Good. Knees come back to center. Take any final movements that your body wants. Could be absolutely anything. Really do mean anything, whatever your body feels like it needs. Then bring those knees in for a nice big squeeze, big inhale, and on the exhale, extend into your Shavasana. Take a moment, let yourself get nice and comfortable. It's a short Shavasana. That doesn't mean it can't be a good one. Let yourself get nice and heavy, soft through the forehead, through the eyebrows, the temples, the cheeks, the muscles around and behind the eyes. Relaxing the jaw, letting the tongue fall away from the roof of the mouth. With each exhale, feeling your body pressing heavier and heavier into your mat. With each exhale, falling deeper and deeper into relaxation. For these next few breaths, just relax. All right, starting to bring awareness back to the body, moving fingers, moving toes. Maybe you're reaching overhead for that big full body stretch, and then when you're ready, rolling onto whichever side is the most comfortable for you. Savoring these last moments of relaxation. And using as little effort as possible. Pressing yourself up to your comfortable seat, keeping the eyes closed or the gaze lowered. Taking these last moments to feel into the body, notice what's changed, notice how the energy's changed, notice the result of the quickie you have just completed. And inhale the arms out and up, palms to touch. Exhaling down through heart center. Inhaling out and up, grabbing that arm load of healing energy. Exhale, pull it down to heart center, feel the warmth, see the glow. And last time, inhaling out and up, palms to touch. Exhaling to the third eye for the mind, the heart center for the body and spirit. Namaste. Well done. Thank you for joining me for this actually quite quick quickie. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.